Is it flashing red now? Yeah. Right, cool. This is my mate Andy, who's lent me his bike, KTM 350 XCF. We'll talk about it as we go in. Right, so Andy has lent me this bike. Hopefully you can hear me. This is not my normal mic, and I haven't tested it, so hopefully I'm coming through okay. So he's on a 2-stroke 250, and this is a 4-stroke 350. And like I said, this is the first time in a while. Now this is the Corinium Enduro, which is in Cirencester Park, just outside Cirencester, and we're setting up the track. So today we're setting up the track, and the race is tomorrow, but I'm going to be marshalling the event with Andy tomorrow. So a bit of a 2-day event for us, but I'm a bit excited. So I've got a bit of tape wrapped around my waist. Bit of a downhill stage, so not too much front brake, plenty of back, let the motor do all the work. Got to watch these tree roots. So we've had, what, 3 days of rain, and the track is pretty perfect, to be honest. It hasn't rained today. I suppose you can't tell the ups and downs bits on the video. It's very hard to tell, isn't it? I can tell I'm unfit. For, as I say, it's been a while. If I can get around without crashing, that'll be an achievement for me. Bike feels great though, you know. Like I say, too low a gear there. I'm a bit rusty. That's yeah, I forgot how much fun that was. I don't know what I've done. What, only a couple of 100 yards? That was awesome. I've only done a couple of 100 yards. It's brilliant. I love it. Yeah, with you. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't help. Okay, so Andy was explaining then, so this is a track that's used all the time, like horses and the like. So we put that tape down, just pegged it, laid it out there. So tomorrow, when we come out and like to close the track off properly, you twats. All we have to do is just come across and peg it out properly. You know, so people can still use it today, but tomorrow. And this track is 22 miles long. 22 miles long. Okay, so we got, when we get here tomorrow, we've got 2 hours to get out and peg it all out properly before the race starts. Slightly off camber, bit of a downhill. Again, just let the motor do the work. Right, if I'm breathing like a madman, I do apologise. I forgot how fit you needed to be for this. So, yeah, that'll be alright, won't it? So I prefer 4 strokes. I do. I just prefer the way the power is just there all the time. you know, you find the gear you want, and you can just ride it. Right, next one. I'm tiring myself out because I'm so stiff on the bike, and this old kit I haven't worn since I last raced. So I got out of the garage a couple of nights ago. It was damp and soggy. Chucked it in the washing machine. Still had the mud on it from the last time I was out on it, 14 odd years ago. And cool, was it a squeeze to get in? God, you can tell how rusty I am. Dabbling everywhere. Well, I'll tell you something. For a bike, you know, for a guy who hasn't ridden off-road in 14 years, who's over 50, this bike is pretty forgiving. It's just my confidence and my skill and my fitness letting me down, or letting the bike down. Right, so of you listening to me panting. So, like I said, KTM 350 XCF. Here we go, I'm a bit rusty with all this. Evenly spaced gears, I believe, on this thing. And he has put a heavier flywheel in it to help it be smoother. He said it used to stall quite a bit with the standard flywheel in, doing this sort of stuff. Obviously, if you're doing motocross, you're flat out all the time. Electric start, it's great. It's absolutely great. Perfect for me, to be honest. 350 cc's is enough. You can rip. You know, as an amateur, which I definitely am these days, you know, you can have a whole lot of fun. God, I hope I ain't breathing too hard in your ears. I do apologise. Unless you're into that, of course. Yeah, the last time I rode, the last time I raced was the Dawn to Dusk Enduro. Is a 12-hour enduro. Whew, that was hard work. Like I said, that was about 2000. I can't really remember rightly. I think it was about 2004. 2004. I've got one photograph of that event. Me on my bike. It's really grainy and horrible. Oh, cheers, thank you. Yeah, happy days. Might as well be, yeah. It might as well be a sundial for it, yeah. Should we crack on then? Right, okay, so this is the special stage. Now I need to explain how all this works. Oh sweet, my first tree. Hell. Okay. Trouble with trees, you've got to attack them at right angles. Right, the way it works is... Now, I'll talk about this later because I can't concentrate and talk to you lot at the same time. It's no good. Get out of the saddle. Let the bike do all the work. Whoop. What's the front then? Where are we going? Over there. Ooh, this is Nadri. It's like being in Narnia. Oh, that didn't feel good. Are you still with me? Cool, that whacked my camera. So I'm not saying a lot. I'm having a, well, obviously you know why I'm not talking a lot. I thought, oh, this is going to be interesting. Yeah, this thing's fantastic. This thing is fantastic. Okay, right, while I can try and concentrate, I'll try and talk about, there's different types of enduros, but this is a timed one. So what you have is a start, okay, and you leave at a set time, and you have so long to get around the track. You have, like, say you have 20 minutes to get around, and you've got to get back at your allotted time, okay, and then each lap they get tighter as the track beds in and you get to know where you're going. The time gets tighter and tighter, so it gets tougher and tougher. But obviously, because everybody should get in at their allotted times, they put in a special stage, like the one what I've just done. Okay, now that is a timed special stage. So if everybody does their timed laps, gets in at the correct times, the only thing that differentiates them is the special stage. So the quicker you go on the special stage, you've got more chance of winning the competition. Obviously, if you're a slower rider, getting in the timed segments is hard for you, but obviously you incur a penalty if you don't make the times. But there we go, hopefully I've explained that well enough while I'm trying to concentrate and going across all this mud. Woo! That was a bit of a drop off. Right, I've got to get out of the seat, that's it. Get out of the seat, stand up, let the bike do the work. See, whoa, people will be launching themselves off that, the pros. And I would have been once upon a time, but not anymore. Right, does that make sense? So you have a start line and you have a finish line. Okay? You set off, say, at 12 o'clock, and you have 20 minutes to get to there. And everybody does that. So you start off in groups of 4. So you start off in your group of 4, 20 minutes, and you've got to come across the line. Now, you can't come in early, and you can't come in late. There's a clock there. So you've got to come in at your exact minute. Okay? There's a staging area where you can wait if you come in early. So you can wait there. And then when your allotted time comes in, you can cross the start line. Okay, so everybody has to do that. And like I say, if everybody comes in at their allotted times, there's no way of differentiating who's quicker. So the way they work that out is they have a special stage, and the special stage, like I say, is timed, start to finish. So you have to do it as quick as you can. Now, is that done every lap? I think it's only done once on one lap. Whew. But oh god, am I going to wake tomorrow? I am definitely not bike fit. Definitely not bike fit. Check my camera again. Bloody hell, did I whack it? Hope you can still see me. And I hope you can hear me okay with this mic. I'll be gutted if it's not after all this flanneling. Thank God for electric starts. This is pretty perfect, this bike. I keep using the clutch to change up and down, and I'm getting exhausted doing it. My arm's getting tired. Just need to use the gearbox. Shut the power off and just change. There you go, just using the power, it's much better. Whew. Right, so I don't know how much longer my camera's going to last, so I'll say all the thank yous now for watching. Yeah, so thanks for watching, everybody. If you like the video, please like, and if you like me, please subscribe. As he says, trying to gas for air. Check out my Instagram, which I'll post a load of pictures up over the event, and obviously check out my Facebook. Yeah, it's good, really good. That special stage, oh mate, love it. Yeah, it's brilliant. It feels perfect for me. Yeah, right, the forks are doing everything. You know, when I came across that log and that special stage, I thought, I'm off this. And I just hit the power, it came up and just went over it. A little bit of a launch. Yeah, I know. I was freezing earlier before I started, but I am sweating my cobs off now.
On the tight twisty and the lumpy, this is brilliant.
Yeah.
On their long, slow corners,
yeah.
It's quite hard to get a steady...
Yeah, drive of power. Yeah. I hope you can hear what Andy's saying. I'm just talking to this lot. This lot. I have a mic in my helmet. I don't even know if it works, this mic. I hope it works. It's not my usual mic that I use. So, but it's a good course, isn't it? It's long. How many laps are there?
I think they decide that today.
Ah, right, okay. Yeah.
4, 5 normally.
Yeah.
I think they do 5 expert, 4 clubman. Because the
okay.
tester don't get timed on the first lap.
Yeah. There's only one special stage, isn't there?
Yeah.
Okay.
It used to be 2 years ago, one out on the going.
Yeah.
But it was just hard. They got to get all the equipment out here, do the time.
Yeah.
So they do one good test instead.
Yeah.
But they do it so you ride it every lap, but I don't think you get timed on the first lap to get a line in. Because there's quite a few stumps in there, did you notice?
Yeah, I did, yeah. Yeah, did I notice? Yeah, didn't I? Yeah. No, I was going quite steady, to be honest. Yeah, I forgot to mention the boys tomorrow in the race. They've got to use a trail tyre, or trials tyre, I should say. You know, which is close knobblies. You know, obviously this is an off-road motocross enduro tyre, a trials tyre. I'll try and get a picture and I'll put it up now of what they're like. Because obviously they don't want the track chewing up too much, or the owner of the land, Lord Bathurst, doesn't want the... You know, he's happy for everybody to come around and ride their bikes around his land, but he obviously wants the damage to a minimum. You know, not that bikes do, you know, a massive amount of damage, but running a trials tyre on the rear just makes it smoother. Yeah, so sorry, you probably can't pick up Andy when he's talking, so I do apologise. I keep chatting away, and I know you lot can't hear him, so. Yeah, I do apologise for that. Must find out a way of doing that, actually. So I've laid that like that, because obviously this is, you can see someone still uses this track. So laid it like that, and then tomorrow, when we come around to set it before the race starts, we can just pull that across. Get up. Out the saddle. Yeah, so if the video ends abruptly, I do apologise. Anyway, it's not much more I could talk about, really. It's a good event, obviously. Like I say, 22-mile lap. That's insane. Yeah, for England, obviously you boys, if anybody's watching in America, I mean, you've got the wilds of everywhere, haven't you? A whole different ball game over there. Oh, dears. Do you see them? I wonder what they think of the course. Come to check it out, obviously. Get out of the freaking seat, for God's sake, man. So you get taken out by a deer. You see them, don't you, on YouTube? Hey? Okay. Yeah. It's good, mate. It's a great course. You just ride around, yeah. Yeah. Mind you, it's letting me catch my breath again. Yeah. 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 Mind you, I'm starting to relax a bit more now. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm just making amateur mistakes, you know. I need to get out off the stand up more and don't use the clutch as well. I'm getting arm pump in my clutch hand and just use the power, you know, instead of going up and down the box. Just find a gear and just leave it in it.
The thing is, it's not, you haven't had the little things bouncing across the track all the time.
Yeah.
You're thinking shit, whereas normally you just go, well, that's part of the...
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah. Just amateur mistakes. Or novice mistakes, really. Whew. After you, sir. Nice thing about clear tanks, look, you can see where the fuel is. Remember when KTM started doing that, you know, just such a simple thing, but so useful. Oh. Well, what do you reckon? What do you reckon? It's a good event. I reckon it's going to be a cracking event. I'm not fit enough to do it. I would have to go out and do some trail riding. Get my bloody bike fitness up. Obviously someone's, after the event, someone will come out and take all these, all the signs out. Signs down and ropes in and tapes in. Whew, I'm still panting, aren't I? Whew. To be honest, I forgot how much fun it is. And that bike, it's not too, you know, it's not too much. It's not too little. It's just about right, to be honest. 350cc, I'd say, is probably perfect. Apparently there's traction control on this thing. God knows how that works. Double crosses like that mean a warning. Obviously the quick boys, they'll be attacking, you know. It's just getting confidence, you know. It's it's confidence of letting the bike move around. Oh, everything aches. I'm going to be stiff tomorrow. I'm going to be stiff tomorrow. So what do you reckon to it then? It's a good bit of kit. You know, it's not... I mean, obviously, it's way better than I am. You know, but, you know, you got to... Like, what I'm trying to say is, like, I haven't ridden like this in 14, 15 years. I'm 52 years of age. You know, I'm very unfit, and it's quite forgiving, isn't it? It's quite forgiving. I'm managing to sort of hustle around the track. I'm enjoying it. I've always been a KTM fan, though. You know, all my dirt bikes were KTMs. Right. Well, as I haven't said. Well, Andy reckons we're about halfway around the course, so my camera definitely ain't going to last that long. So I'm going to say my goodbyes here And I'm going to say thanks for watching. Yeah, check out my Instagram at Kaiser Wilhelm, Facebook and Twitter, all at Kaiser Wilhelm. And oh, see, not concentrating. And that's where you'll see an exhausted Kaiser. That was a proper launch. Stayed on it though. Makes you appreciate how fit the international 6-day guys are. Puffing and panting. Well, if you're one of them guys who like, or girls, who likes heavy breathing, welcome to my channel.